Once again, the kids gathered with their notebooks, but this afternoon, they weren't feeling the spark to draw. While the others played soccer, Layla decided to grab her sketchbook. As she began to draw, a fascinating image took shape on the page, an alien trapped in a mysterious realm. Excitedly, Layla called out to her friends, "Guys, someone needs our help." They hurried home, clutching their notebooks. With newfound determination, Layla drew a portal. Together, they made a leap through it, eager to rescue the alien. They arrived at a messy scene, a dilapidated spaceship surrounded by trash. "Where is everyone?" Eric wondered as they searched tirelessly for clues. "Let's sketch a road leading to those three," Eric suggested. As they drew, vibrant stars began to fall around them. "Don't give up!" Layla shouted, determined to keep their hopes alive. At last, the staircase within their drawing manifested, and they each climbed up. Eric glanced around, spotting a peculiar spaceship, but no alien was in sight. "We need to draw it just like it is," Peter exclaimed. They tried over and over, becoming increasingly frustrated. Finally, they managed to depict the spaceship, the door swinging open at last. As they peered inside, Layla gasped, "There he is!" But in their excitement, they forgot their notebooks. Panic set in as the stars continued to fall. "No!" Eric yelled, rushing back to grab what they'd left behind. He jumped just in time to save one notebook and a pencil. The alien seemed to be falling apart as they landed in the midst of a crumbling road littered with debris. "What do we do now?" Eric said, looking around desperately. "Let's each take a page and take turns drawing something," he suggested. "We need to create a portal." "Yes," cheered Peter. "This way he can get back." They hurriedly sketched a road leading back to the alien, who looked tired and scared. "Hey," Layla asked gently, "what's your name?" With big, sad eyes, he replied, "My name is Marvel. I'm lost. My parents put me on the ship during an attack, but I crashed and I don't know where I am." "It's okay," Peter assured him. "We're going to send you back." But Marvel shook his head. "I don't have time. I can only breathe for 1 more hour." As fear gripped them, the kids ripped pages from their notebooks as Marvel started to drop again. "Let's draw his parents," Layla urged furiously. They needed a mirror, one where he could see them. "And an oxygen tank," Eric shouted. Quickly, they sketched both. The oxygen tank sprang to life, and they placed it on Marvel. They began drawing other aliens, but nothing seemed to work. "Scream!" Layla shouted. "We don't have enough time." "What are we doing wrong?" A sudden notion struck Peter. "Let's run back for our notebooks and pencils. We have to speed things up." "Be quick," Eric added. "We need the mirror." They rushed back and took their places once more, sketching with urgency. "I'll draw the father, Layla, you do the mother," Eric directed. As they worked, Eric could see his own parents looking back at him from the other side of the page. "Tip the page," Layla suggested. "Let's get it close to Marvel." As they drew nearer, they could hear Marvel's mom and dad calling for him. Layla and Eric worked faster than ever. Once they finished, they combined their drawings and something magical happened. A booming sound filled the air as everything around them began to align. The stars brightened, the road glowed, and suddenly, Marvel's parents materialized in a burst of radiant light. Marvel stood up, breathing deeply for the first time. "Mom, Dad," he exclaimed, running towards them, disbelief in their eyes. They couldn't believe that humans had shown such kindness. Gratefully, they embraced Eric, Layla, and Peter. Marvel couldn't stop hugging them. "It's time to go," Eric said gently. Taking their notebooks, they drew a heart, a symbol of their bond. They had learned that they were all the same, no matter what planet they came from. Layla sketched the portal once more, and together they made their way back home, proud of another adventure.